Hello and assalamu alaikum everyone. In today we are starting off a new chapter called cash flow forecast, in which of course we're going to talk about more about what is cash, the difference between cash and profit, why do we need to hold a certain level of cash, how do we manage that cash levels, and that is where our cash flow forecasting comes in. That how do you forecast how much cash will go out of the business, how much cash will come into the business, and then we're going to talk about how, how we can increase our cash inflows or decrease our cash outflows to have a better cash flow forecast, a better cash flow, and also we're going to talk about the limitations of cash flow forecast. So without further ado, let's begin today's chapter. In today's lecture, we're going to talk about cash versus profit. What's the main difference between cash versus profit, and also about why do we need to hold a certain level of cash. So when you'll of course be asked in examinations by what is the definition of profit, like define profit, define cash. So profit is basically the difference between the sales revenue and costs. That is what remains from sales revenue after all business expenses are subtracted. Okay, so we know the formula for profit, that is total sales revenue minus total cost. We have seen that in the break-even chapter. If you don't remember, then now you know. Okay, sales revenue minus total cost, profit equals to sales revenue minus total cost. So what is cash? Cash is the physical flow of money in and out of the business over a certain time. Okay, so it is the current asset of a business shown in the balance sheet. Now we call the balance sheet statement of financial position. Before we used to call that balance sheet, but after the syllabus has changed in 2016, that onwards we call it statement of financial position. So these are the two basic definitions you can give for 2 mark question, that if it comes in exams, that define the term profit, define the term cash. Here you go. But as you see in our explanations, I'm going to use the term cash flow and cash like interchangeably because they are sort of the same thing. Cash flow is the basically the money, the cash coming in the business and going out of the business. So that's the same thing. Like cash is the physical flow of money, and cash flow is sort of the same thing. Okay, so cash flow is what? The flow of money in and out of the business. That's why the term cash flow. So it comprises of inflows and outflows. When money comes in, we call it inflow, and when the money goes out of the business, we call it outflow. What is an example of inflow? Well, your sales revenue. Whenever you make sales, cash sales to be exact, whenever you get your cash right in hand after selling a product, that is when you get your cash into the business. So that is an inflow. And when your money goes out of the business, that is your expenses. Almost all expenses are outflows. So like you say machineries, when we purchasing machineries, paying rents, giving salaries, so all of that, our money is going out of the business, our cash is going out of the business. So that's what we call outflows. So let's look at the difference between cash and profit. We saw the basic definition and terms. So let's have a more in-depth look at this difference, and why is sometimes cash considered more important than profit. Which is more important, cash or profit? A question can come like that. So generally an 8 mark question, an analysis question that analyze the significance of cash or profit, analyze the analyze which is more important, cash or profit. Okay, something like that. So let's go. Cash flow is a significant short-term financial factor and a major cause of business failure in small businesses. It needs to be carefully managed. It is more generally related to short term. Okay, and generally when we talked about business failure in our first chapter, if you remember, in unit 1 chapter 1, we talked about reasons of business failure. One of those major reasons was a negative, was that businesses were not able to manage their cash flow effectively. They generally run out of cash even though they were making a profit. Sometimes their businesses are making a profit, but they run out of cash. So what does it mean that if you are making a profit but you still don't have cash? Well, remember I said cash inflows are cash sales. That means like cash sales because you have money right at your time. If you are making credit sales means that okay, after 1 month you will have cash. So okay, the business is making a profit for now, let's say. Okay, but the money that you said, but the money for the credit sales, you will receive it after a month. So for now there will be some expenses until that time comes. Before that time there are still some expenses that need to be incurred. So how will you pay that expenses? If you don't have enough cash to pay right on time, you can't wait for 1 month. Your suppliers won't wait for 1 month for your payments. Your banks, your labor, they won't wait for the cash to come in. So you have to pay that right now. So that's why cash is more short term significant factor, financial factor, and that it's a major cause of business failure. That okay, businesses are making a profit. Why? Because their sales revenue exceeds their cost, but they haven't received the cash yet. They have made the sale, but that sale was a credit sale, so they will receive the cash after a month or after 15 days something. So until that time they don't have the cash in hand, so that's why there is no inflow taking place. The inflow will be recorded after a month. Okay, so that's the basic difference. Like when we say how is it possible that a profitable business can run out of cash, so that's how it happens. I hope you get the idea clear. If you haven't, then just rewatch the last 3 to 4 minutes to understand that again. A business can become insolvent or illiquid even though it is profitable because of timing problems between cash inflows and cash outflows. As just said, that a business can be profitable yet illiquid if the majority of its profit comes from credit sales, which are accounted in profits. Okay, you account those sales, those credit sales as profit when a sale is made, but the cash is not available to use until the customer pays it. That is probably after 15 days or 1 month, whatever your cash credit, whatever the credit you have given to the customer. So therefore the business does not have the cash at that moment to pay for its expenses. It will have that cash later, but by the time it receives that cash, well, it may be too late as deadline for debts might have ended. So that's why you need to have cash beforehand, and that signifies why is it so important to why cash is more important at times than profit. So small businesses may overtrade, that is, they can expand rapidly and hit short-term cash problems. That I have written this to say like how business failure occurs for small businesses. I did said that okay, cash flow is a major cause of business failure in small businesses. Why? This was one of the causes that can happen, that it can expand rapidly, but it may hit short-term cash problems. Okay, it will be profitable, but in the long run, they don't have the cash yet to pay for the expenses. So that's how they may hit deadlines, and then of course you'll fail. It is common for profitable companies to run short of cash and for loss-making companies to have high positive cash flows in the short term. So either of those situations can happen as well. You can, as this situation we already talked about, that okay, profitable companies, they can run out of cash, and is it possible that loss-making companies, okay, they don't have enough, they are not making a profit, but the short term they have enough cash, but in the long run they'll eventually run out of cash because they are not making a profit. So because of that they will also fail. In both cases the businesses won't be able to survive. So this means that profit is also important. Well, yes, I never said that profit is not important. I did said that cash is more important than profit in certain situations. So that's what we're talking about, generally for small businesses. Okay, I've said that cash flow is a significant short-term financial factor, while profit is more of a long-term financial factor. So cash is a vital short-term need, while profit can be a long-term objective, as I said earlier. So cash is perhaps more important than profit for small businesses, in particular as they may be making a profit, but if they are unable to pay bills due to, let's say, negative cash flow, then eventually the business will fail early on. Furthermore, the process of generating profit requires cash, which further emphasizes its importance over profit. So of course when you want to make cash, you need to have profit. Sorry, wait, I just said that the other way around. Let me rephrase that. Like, when you need to make a profit, you need to have cash. Why? Of course you need to purchase your suppliers, you need to pay, or you need to have enough of money to pay for your rents, to your suppliers, to your employees, so that they can keep working and you can continue your production. And once you also you need cash for marketing, etc., so that your products can be sold. And when your products will be sold, that is when you can make a profit. So that's why cash is important for making a profit, which further emphasizes why it's sometimes more important than profit. Sufficient cash is needed in the short term to support any profit made. As we just said, that cash is used for purchasing assets and raw materials which are used in production to generate a profit when products are sold. So banks and lenders will require quick repayment on the agreed time. Okay, new businesses are often given much less time to pay suppliers. That is, they are given perhaps shorter credit periods. Okay, you'll have to give my money in 15 days only. So suppliers don't wait for 1 month or like a longer period for generally for small businesses. Perhaps if it's a credible business, they may have longer credit terms, but generally if a new business or a small business, that's not the case. So in addition to that, they may also give more debt time to customers in order to secure a good and loyal customer base and fight competitors. So larger businesses don't give that much time, but if you're a short business, you have to give more time. Okay, you say to your customer, okay, you can pay, it's fine, you can pay the money to us for the product after a month. So that way you can establish your customer base. You need to do that to establish a customer base, but because of this particular act, there is an opportunity cost. What's the opportunity cost? You will run out of cash. You need cash. You won't have cash early on. You have to wait for cash. So it may be difficult for new businesses to obtain finance through loans, etc. So they need to build their own finance. We've already talked about the difficulties in raising finance through loan finance specifically, like what problems do new businesses have or small businesses have in raising finance. We've talked about sole traders and partnerships as well. So that idea can be applied over here as well, that they can't easily obtain loans, so they need to build their own finance. That is by having a good reserve of cash. Okay, employees, suppliers, vendors, rents and bills, etc. are all paid with cash. Hence a business is unable to survive without cash. Okay, businesses can survive without profit up to a certain limit, of course, because after that time, if they are continuously making a loss after a year, okay, they will fall, they will fail. But if they don't have cash even for 1 month, that can be pretty disastrous as well. So like that is why business is unable to survive without cash in the shorter time period. Having strong cash flow provides the capability to invest in future growth. Okay, so if you have a strong cash flow, that means you can invest in future growth. You can hire new employees, you can purchase more trans machines, you can buy more inventory. Okay, so all that can be used for better production, and hence more profits can be generated. So profit is important, and new businesses must plan profit in the early years, but it is more important to secure liquidity and hence pay careful attention to cash flow issues. Okay, so we've said that's a concluding statement, our not analysis, our evaluative statement, that we don't say that profit is not important. No, profit is important, and new businesses must plan for that, but liquidity is more important. They need to pay careful attention to cash flow issues, because if they run out of cash, then sorry, your plans for making a profit are gone. Your dreams about all that are gone. Okay, hence profit is important, but cash flow has a greater importance than profit. Thanks for watching, and Allah Hafiz.